In this section, we'll cover the outputs from the HR planning process. There are three outputs: roles and responsibilities, project organizational charts, and staffing management plans. The roles and responsibilities can be described using techniques that were described in the previous section. A RAM or RACI chart can be used. It can be recorded in text format, where roles describe what part of the project the individuals or team are accountable for. Authority describes the amount of authority the resource has to make decisions, dictate direction, and approve the project work. And responsibility describes the work required to complete the project activities. Competency describes the skills and ability needed to perform the project activities. The staffing management plan documents how and when human resources are introduced to the project and the criteria for releasing them. Staff acquisition describes how team members are acquired. Timetable describes the timeframes in which the resources will be needed on the project and when the recruitment process should begin. It can be described individually, by teams, or by function. And you can use a histogram. The release criteria describes how project team members will be released at the end of their assignment. It includes reassignment procedures in place to move people to other projects or back to their original assignments. And it reduces overall project costs because the project does not incur unnecessary resource costs. It also has training needs. It describes any training plans needed for team members who don't have the required skills or abilities to perform project tasks. Recognition and rewards describes the systems used to reward and reinforce desired behavior. Compliance details regulations or contractual obligations that must be met. It details human resource policies the organization has in place that deal with compliance issues. And safety includes any safety policies and procedures that are applicable to the project or industry. This concludes the outputs for human resource planning. Next, we'll go into a summary of what we've covered in this chapter.